Good afternoon from one of the allotment gang anyway. The other guys are out of work. Jack's off descaling Wales bottoms somewhere. That's his job, that's what he does. He likes to do that. Mel's in the bedroom. Lily's down that there, London.
Jack's having a mullet cutting today.
Oh yeah, Jack's having a mullet cut today, so let's see how that goes. And this is George. Hi George. Say hello, Georgie. You're the cutest little ginger. You're lovely. You're going to scrap me in a minute, aren't you, mate? So George is off. So today we were going to go and do stuff, and here's the other one. Here's Pretty the pirate. I am a pirate cat. I hate being picked up. Off you go. So yeah, we were going to go with the allotment today and do some stuff, but it's really wet and nasty out there. It's raining at the moment, so instead we're going to go up to the stern of the boat, which is up that way, because it's nice and covered and it gets lovely and warm up there. We do some planting and we do some potato chitting. A bit more when we get up there. So we're up top of the good ship Monkey and Dragon at the moment. As you see, it's not very nice out there. There's a little swan going by. And there's Swanee. Oh. So yeah, it is really chucking it down now. We're supposed to be at work doing gardening, but we're here instead doing this. So here we are today. We're chitting the potatoes. That's spelt with a C, not an S. Now as you can see, all you do is you get your seed potatoes. You can put them in egg trays. I don't have any egg trays, so I use seed trays like this. Place them in with your little bits, tubers sticking up if you've got any tubers. You can't see the tubers, they will soon appear when we started chitting. So these have gone in 5 minutes ago. And these went in a couple of weeks ago, and you can see the tubers on these. I'll quite pronounce these are swift potatoes. So these are your first earlies. Now, I don't actually know what I'm doing. Jack don't know what he's doing. Lily, we're not sure. Mel, not sure. We're not experts. We will make mistakes, but that's the beauty of it. We will learn from mistakes. So please don't leave messages saying, oh, you're crap at what you do and you wasted all that. We will make mistakes, but you know, it's part of it. It brings joy to the soul. Next, we're going to do some seeding. Bye. So, today we're going to be doing some seeding. We're going to do some early season carrots and some onions. Now the best package you get, most of them on the back will have a clear set of directions in several languages, not Klingon unfortunately for you Trekkies out there. So all you got to do is get these into the ground. These are going to go in here. As you can see, the sticks are clearly marked up what's going in. On the back we've got the date, so we're quite organised for a change. So we just opened the carrots and the seeds are exceedingly small. Little gardening pun there, folks. So we're going to put a couple of these in each of these little slots in this tray here. So let's get started. You've only got to push them in a little bit. The soil has been pre-watered. It looks surprisingly dry, and just cover it up like that. It's really easy, this bit. I like this bit. Anything that's easy, I like. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm not going to show you doing the whole tray because you'll soon get bored of that, won't you? Okay, so we'll come back in a minute when I finish this tray. Bye. So we've done the onions, and we're now going to do the carrots. The principle's exactly the same. You get a little packet like this here. The carrots pre-water your wherever you put them in, soil, I guess we'll call it. Same with the onions. One thing with onions I do know, when you do transfer them to the ground, do not transfer them straight into manure the ground because your onions will taste of poop. So don't do that, kids, that won't taste good. So here we go. Look out, there's hundreds of seeds. So don't be tempted to just chuck them all on the ground because it won't work. So, you know, we have to be a little bit careful what we're doing. So same thing, I'm going to use a dabber this time now because I'm sick of getting salt on my nails. Put little holes like that. Put the seeds like that. That's it. That's all there is to it, kids. Okay. Right. A bit more in a bit. Bye bye. So that's today's work done for the allotment. It was pretty easy. So the chitting, again spelt with a C, not an S. The potatoes is done. We will be doing some more next week probably. We've sown some onions and carrots. This one is needing topping up, but we'll do that tomorrow because I'll not go out in the rain because it's dirty and horrible out there at the moment. So It's been fun so far. Hopefully the fun will carry on and nobody will make any major mistakes. But yeah, like I said, we're not experts, but on that boat down there, he lives a young Victoria. She does know what she's doing. Haha. So we can turn to her for advice at any time. She's a good friend, she's a good person. Anyway, thank you very much. This is the end of part 2. Have a good one. Bye bye.